99.5 WLOL. This is it. 2.5 hours to go on the hottest radio station in Twin Cities history. And it is an honor to be the last disc jockey on the air. And like you, I've spent 10 years either listening or when I was at KDWB trying to beat, and happily, this last year working at the greatest radio station in the Twin Cities, 99.5 WLOL.
I've had enough.
More music, less talk. 99.5 WLOL. More music. More music. More music. More music. More music.
You know, parents all the same. Take it from me. Parents just don't understand.
99.5 WLOL. Got a freaky little feeling on my spine. I gotta chill. 2 hours, 20 minutes left. 1988 with DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince, and parents just don't understand. It's Greg Thunder, and man, I can't believe we're going off the air. This is it. Coming up, Chicago. Look away. WLOL.
Well, you called me up this morning.
99.5 WLOL. So hot, your radio could melt.
Midnight Oil and beds are burning on 99.5 WLOL. The year 1988. The Vikes went to the NFC Championship. George Bush was elected president. The Summer Olympics took place in Seoul, South Korea, I think. And this was number one. Former Grammy winner Tracy Chapman, Fast Car on WLOL.
You get a fast.
Tracy Chapman, 99.5 WLOL, and Greg Thunder. I've gone through my closets, and each hour I've been changing my clothes to match the fashions of that particular year. I got a question. In 1988, were halter tops still in? Henry Lee Summer and Hey Baby. 99.5 WLOL. The last hour's on the air. The year 1988 when Denny Schaefer used to sit in this Aircheck.
I think it's really great what you guys are doing with the music, doing it in years.
What's your name?
Paula.
Paula, where are you listening from?
I'm listening in St. Paul.
All right, and who's your friend?
Carla.
Carla, and what do you guys think now? We've been going year by year.
It's great. It's memories. Our high school memories are just... We're just sitting there talking and reminiscing about all the songs.
Well, where were you 2 years ago in 1988?
In 88, I was a sophomore.
Sophomore?
Yeah. Now I'm a senior, and I'm going to miss you guys. Crank you guys every weekend when we go out.
Can I ask you one question? Had you been kissed yet?
Oh, sure have.
Okay, that was like what? That was probably 81, 82.
Something like that. But yeah, going out with my friends in the car, some good memories of WLOL, that's for sure.
From the top of the IDS Center, 99.5 WLOL. Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Ow! B-52's Chris, I can't believe it where you have to play this. I mean, these guys piss me off so much.
We're going to do Milli Vanilli?
Yeah, here, let's just play the beginning part of this.
What are you doing back?
Well, I sat back and thought about the things we used to do.
Yeah.
It really meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me.
Right.
I really mean that much to you?
When do they start singing?
Girl, you know
Here we go.
it's true.
Yeah, you're going to believe this guy,
All right,
lady?
stop that. Hold it.
Chris O'Connor, microphone is yours, pal.
Well, Twin Cities, this is the greatest. I said goodbye the other morning, but I guess I can say it again.
You might again, who knows?
You know, it's just true. It's true. Greggy, it's only a chapter ending.
I think so.
Story's far from over, buddy.
I don't know. We're getting pretty close, though.
It's been a great run. I love you, Twin Cities. Thanks for having me on WLOL.
Hi, this is Jeff, and I'm calling from Mankato, Minnesota, and I'll tell you right now that the guys here in Mankato are really going to miss you guys. Take care, good luck, and we hope to hear from you again soon. All right?
Hi, this is Leif Pedersen calling from Minneapolis, and I managed to win quite a few things from you guys, so thanks a lot for all the toys, and plus I'd like to say goodbye and good luck to Eleanor, Bo, Kelly, Jeff, Pam, Shelly, Sonia, Krista, and of course you, Greg.
This is Barry from St. Cloud. I work at a radio station in St. Cloud, and I just want to say, Greg, I want to thank you for inspiring me in my radio career.
Yeah, maybe that's why he's still in St. Cloud. Today's best music, 99.5 WLOL, Minneapolis, St. Paul, 5 o'clock in the Twin Cities.
How much longer?
Today's best music, 99.5 WLOL. Take it away. Today's best music, just never replace it, never reproduce it. Thunder in effect, lift equipped it, side my finger on the fade of my voice. On the mic, getting ready to sweat with CNC Music Factory. What is that? Pam, that is lovely. What do you call that?
Red.
It's called Red?
Yes.
No. Pam Lewis and Greg Thunder, 99.5 WLOL. We got a couple hours left, give or take. And
we have an interesting distinction, probably.
More so than
weird deal.
Other two people here at the radio station. We've worked together.
In Wisconsin.
WRPX in Hudson, Wisconsin. Now, we were listening to WLOL and used to work here even before this, like 84.
Yeah.
We used to listen. God, it'd be really cool to be, wouldn't it be cool to be one of those guys on WLOL, like Broadway Bill Lee and stuff? Cool.
We talked about it all the time.
And then we went to Rockford, Illinois, WYBR in Rockford.
CHR station.
And then we wound up together eventually here.
3 stations, and now it's the 3rd time we've been unemployed together. Isn't that amazing?
All right, we're going to give each other a big, wet, sloppy kiss here. And love them or hate them, New Kids on the Block. 1989 was a big year for them. Pam, say goodbye to everybody. You got just about 2 seconds.
Bye, Twin Cities.
Woo! WLOL. Hot music and hot fun. 99.5 The year 1989, the final shift, the final DJ, the final hours, and the air staff, which included Chris O'Connor, Kelly Fox, Danny Schaefer, sounding hot, JJ Fly on at 9, and Heisenberg with early light, Pam Lewis until noon, John Drew with your tunes, and Billy Joel, number 1, we didn't start the fire, WLOL. Hot music and hot fun, 99.5 WLOL. It's been a decade of memories, and one of them I'll never forget is working with one of the talented ladies I've ever met, Kelly Fox. Rocks your box from 11 to 3 every night. Kelly, the next 20 seconds are yours.
Well, I don't know what to say. I grew up listening to WLOL along with a lot of you, and it's been an honor and a privilege to be part of the Twin Cities. The Twin Cities is WLOL, and I'm just glad I had the chance to work here.
We're going to miss you, babe. Hot music and hot fun, 99.5 WLOL. 1 hour and 1/2 away from static. Poco and Call It Love on WLOL.
More music, less talk. 99.5 WLOL. More music. More music. More music. More music. More music.
If I could.
Hot music, hot fun, 99.5 WLOL. Your one-man ride. Alan Kabel is in here with Greg Thunder. Alan?
Greg, buddy, I love Minnesota.
You have to leave, Alan. You're going to have to go.
Never, I'll never go.
38 special, WLOL.
99.5 WLOL. Alan Kabel and Greg Thunder. Greg.
I remember when we used to be across the street at K-Dweeb trying to beat up on this radio station.
You know, I came to Minnesota in 1984 and I fell in love with it. The people are just unbelievable. And I got fired from K-Dweeb because I was too cool, you know? And so I had to leave, and I went to Chicago and I went to Denver, and I spent all that time trying to come back to work for Greg, that man over there, Greg Sweber, because I love him. And finally I get back here, and I'll tell you, I'm not sorry I came back, because Minnesota is the greatest place, and I proved it to myself.
We're going to talk to another Greg Strasell, who put this whole thing together within minutes. Greg Strasell, he was the brainchild behind the dance format here at WLOL. We went 99.5.
Hey, I got hello.
And he's working. Where are you now? You're in Boston?
Yeah, I'm in Boston. I'm listening to you guys on the telephone today. I have had some friends call me from Minneapolis and said that walking around some stores in the malls today, everybody's listening to LOL on the last day, and I think there are a lot of teardrops being shed out there. So it's kind of cool what you're doing today.
Well, we miss you. We wish you were here on the final day, man. You were here on day number 1, and we wish you here on at the end of it, too.
Hey, I've been in radio for about 13 years, and I've never worked with a staff of more professional, more caring people. And you guys, except for Cable, he's a dog. Guys, good luck to you.
Yo, VIP, it's WLOL. Let's kick it. 99.5. Ice, baby. 99.5. Ice, baby. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back.
99.5 WLOL. He's gotten tired of being called the greatest disc jockey in America. Okay, we'll call you the second greatest.
Oh!
Bill Lee, I listened to you, and you came on board in what, 84?
Yeah, I was there for 84 and 85, getting loud and running that jive.
Until you walked off the air at the State Fair.
Well, hey, let's not talk about that. Actually, I just love and I miss the people of the Twin Cities, and what can I say? I used to get loud and crazy, absurd and wild, and it was all part of a brand new style right there at 99.5.
That's right. What's your fondest memory, Bill?
My fondest memory was meeting my future lover, lady, and mother of my child, Beth Bacall.
Well, I finally got to work with Bill 89 and 90 at Hot 97 in New York, and now he's Broadway Bill Lee. And Bill, it's been great getting to know you. You're the greatest in the world. We're going to go out and do some Zambuca soon in the Big Apple. And you know it's not complete unless you do your sign-off, man.
All right. Well, I've changed that now.
Okay.
It's a little bit different than it used to be, but I think you'll enjoy it.
Okay, I'm all set, man.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Twin Cities.
Oh, yes.
On behalf of 99.5 WLOL, this is Bill Lee. Stay calm. Kiss your mom. Get Saddam. Do the best you can. Remember, God loves you, man. That's it.
Today's best music, 99.5 WLOL. Getting wild and Jane Child, 5:13, 45 minutes left of WLOL. And it wouldn't be complete without this woman.
I got to get in touch with you here, dude.
Marie.
Yes.
Is this Marie Carnes?
This is Marie Carnes.
Marie, how many things do you think you've won from WLOL? She is our professional contest in an affectionate way, Marie. Don't take this personally. Our contest pig.
The contest pig, yes.
Well, how many things have you won?
Well, it really has been almost to the point I can't even keep track of it all, and all I know is...
What was the last thing you won, Marie?
Well, my trip to the Grammys out in good old New York for 3 days and 2 nights.
And what has been your favorite radio station in the Twin Cities for the last decade?
The last decade, 99.5 WLOL.
Today's best music, 99.5 WLOL. You will, Johnny Gill. The last minutes you're in it at WLOL. And I don't think the last hour of WLOL would be complete without...
Professor Curious. Here, Greg, crank this record up.
Professor, you want it?
I brought in the record I want you to play.
Crank what, sir?
This record. Go. Oh, yeah, baby.
Wait a minute, Professor. Now, tell me, what exactly is love in an elevator?
Incredible.
Professor Curious, the last minutes of 99.5 WLOL. Today's best music, 99.5 WLOL. Greg Thunder, one of the things I get to take away from this radio station is my wife, my Beyonce. Eleanor, I love you, honey.
I love you too, honey. Hey, Twin Cities, that was great. Thanks for being there. Maybe we'll come back someday, you know?
Twin Cities! Minneapolis, St. Paul, we are going to miss you! And don't forget... Today's best music, 99.5 WLOL, with 1/3 of Miller, Mondale, and Hines, Mike Miller.
Oh, I can remember listening to WLOL on tapes that a friend would make for me in Mason City, Iowa, of WLOL in the early 80s. Because there wasn't much radio in Iowa. And I thought, wow, what a radio station. I want to work for this place.
And you know what? I eventually did. Is that Casey? No, you're Casey. No, you're Casey. And now here we are, counting down to the end.
From 1981 to
1991,
we're rocking the cradle of love
with Billy Idol.
#1 during the year 1990 on WLOL. I'm Casey. Okay, everybody scream this part. The hometown sound of Prince Greg Thunder. I just want you, adios, I'm going to see you later. I'm Vapor out of beer out of here, hitting that elevator door, you know. Whatever the hell that was, you know.
You're unemployed,
God.
honey.
Unemployed. Oh my God.
Yeah, what are you going to do about condoms now?
No, who's all in here? Tell her who's all in here and tell everybody who's here.
Pam!
Pam's here.
I'm Mo, he's Curly.
Alan's here. Chris O'Connor, Eleanor Mondale, Kelly Fox, Mike Miller,
and Jeff
St. John. Oh, and where's Larry? Larry?
Mom's here too.
Larry.
Hi, Mom.
Larry's out there somewhere too, from Phoenix, Arizona. on it, too.
Mr. Curious is back there.
All right. Now, we all got together. We wanted...
Honey, you crying?
What?
You crying?
No, I'm sweating. You guys are all upset.
You're not sweating. You're stinking.
Thank you.
You smell, ya pug.
All right. We all got together and put together a song called The Funk Boutique, and it was the only way we thought of to say goodbye in a short, concise way, because probably none of us can maintain ourselves here. So we thought we'd let this do the talk. And you guys, we got 20 seconds if anybody wants to say anything.
We rap pretty good for white people.
The only one who raps worse than me is John Hines.
I don't know, Pam. No,
You are the worst.
No, Chris, you're the worst.
Yeah, it took you 15 times.
We love you, Twin Cities. Bye-bye. Bye.
Hi, Louie.
Send money. Yo, I'm the fella, and I'm here to say goodbye to all of you, cause we're going away. My friends have got together to rap for you and try to say thanks for listening, and this is our goodbye. This has been a lot of fun. We like being on the air on this legendary frequency. It's one without compare. The station with the jams is totally unique. WLOL is the Funk Boutique.
Come on down to the Funk Boutique. Try out a groove with a funky rhythm.
John Hines with you now. I gotta say goodbye, and I've been on the air longer than any other guy. You've been good to me, and I just want to say thanks for tuning in. Have a major league day.
I'm Eleanor M. from the morning show. See, we just got started, and now we have to go. I came back home to the best state in the nation. I said thanks a lot for tuning in the station.
Mike Miller on the line. I'm with you in the morn. I came from Iowa, where all they got is corn. You welcomed us in as part of your family, and I want you to know it means a lot to me.
Gee, Professor, what's all this Funk Boutique stuff? Well, Mr. Helper, a Funk Boutique is a place where you can get all the best music and the greatest announcers all in one place. Just like a store, you know?
Oh, and WLOL is like a funk boutique.
Very good.
Well, if it's like a store, is there sales tax?
Good question.
Come on down to the Funk Boutique. Try out a groove with a funky rhythm.
Pam Lewis on the mic, starting out your workday. I hope that you liked all the music that I play. I wish we'd stay forever, but we gotta go, no jive. Thanks for listening in to 99.5.
I'm Jeff St. John. Hi, Mom, I always say. Thanks, Twin Cities. You're more than just okay. You made it lots of fun to come to work at noon. Too bad this ride is ending up much too soon.
Greg Thunder throwing down, having so much fun, saying thank you, Minnesota. You're really number one. Thanks for listening to me, your afternoon freak on WLOL, the Funk Boutique.
Come on down to the Funk Boutique. Try out a groove with a funky rhythm.
Yo, Twin Cities, it's me, Alan Kabel. I'd like to thank you in person, but I'm really not able. I might seem crazy, I might be insane, but I love everybody here, and I'll tell you it plain.
Kelly Fox with you now at late night. You'll hear my show, and I gotta tell you people, I just don't want to go. Thanks for giving me a break. Thanks for taking me in. Thanks for making us the station that's really happening.
Wake up, Twin Cities. It's Chris O'Connor working at WLOL. It's really better than her. The overnight show has a certain mystique on 99.5 The Funk Boutique.
Come on down to the Funk Boutique. Try out a groove with a funky rhythm. Funky rhythm. It's a funky rhythm.
Jamming 52 minutes an hour.
Funk Boutique. Funk Boutique. Come on down to the Funk Boutique. Try out a groove with a funky rhythm.
WLOL. WLOL.
Come on down to the Funk Boutique. Try out a groove with a funky rhythm.
Today's best music. Custom mixed every hour.
WLOL.
Dance to it now.
So we're saying goodbye, we're going off the air, but we wanted to say thanks before we went there. 10 years are almost done, we're leaving at our peak. We're WLOL with a Funk Boutique.
Come on down to the Funk Boutique. Try out a groove with a funky rhythm.
Well, Twin Cities, it's time for us to go. WLOL is going off the air now. For the past 10 years, WLOL has been the Twin Cities' favorite radio station for music and fun. We've been there when you woke up, we were there while you were at work, and when you wanted to party at night and on the weekend, it was WLOL you turned to. We brought you the newest trends in music, often ahead of these so-called trend-setting East and West Coast stations. We did our best to expose new music from local artists whenever we could. And most of all, we had a good time. Saying goodbye is never easy, especially after 10 years. Many of our listeners were children when we started. Certainly all of us were younger and probably a bit more foolish. Everyone at WLOL wants to thank all of you for making us a large part of your lives. 10 years have passed, and you make us feel good about coming to our work as we did the first day. Putting a radio station like WLOL on the air is not something that happens every day. We wanted to acknowledge the people who have put so much of their lives into making sure that what comes out of your radio has been of the highest quality. From the people who currently work at WLOL to the people who have worked at WLOL in the past, we salute you. Our success has been your success. And this radio station could not have been successful without all the work that you've done as well. We also wanted to thank our corporate parents, MS Broadcasting. Without their support, guidance, and friendship, WLOL would have been just like any other radio station. We all wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. We'll miss having you around. And we would like to thank all the people who have supported WLOL in our business, whether it's clients who have been extremely generous with their support, our promotional partners who've made it easier for us to spread our message, or the people with the record companies who have shared their music with us. We want you to know we appreciate it. We wanted to thank everyone working at WLOL right now, whether it's Joe in engineering or Paula, Darcy, Mickey, Carol, Julia, or Melissa in the office, the entire research staff, Lori, Laura, Kathy, Patrice, Gina, and Tim in sales, and Sonia and Larry and Mark and Shelley in promotions, Catherine in music and public affairs, Steve, Eleanor, Pam, Paul, Greg, Alan, Yvette, Chris, Scott, Leif, Donovan, and Mark on the air staff, as well as Lisa, Dan, and Greg in management. Everyone at the station will move on, but we may never have the opportunity to work with such fine people again. And most importantly, we want to thank you, our listeners, for the past 10 years. Although this has been our job, we truly have been doing it for you. You have allowed us to be a part of your lives, and we thank you, especially all of those who have been with us for 10 years. You've allowed us to get you up, have a major league day, and say, yippee skippy, it's Friday. You played the prize catalog, the birthday game, and Minnesota's first lottery. You danced the safety dance, you rocked the Casbah, and you partied like it was 1999. And you did it with your radio on 99.5. And when we went digital for the 90s, you followed along with today's best music, custom mixed every hour. Thank you, Twin Cities. And it's because you've supported us so strongly that saying goodbye is so hard. But as a wise man once said, all good things must come to an end. We have to turn it off. But we leave you with the hope that maybe someday soon a station like WLOL will return. Maybe we'll all be there. Maybe not. But hopefully, we'll all be able to get together again somehow. So from everyone at 99.5 WLOL, goodbye. WLOL is going off the air now. And Twin Cities, we'll miss you.
That's the end?
Yes.